Hello friend, my name is Rakesh Gupta and this is my 8th video in HTML series. In the previous video, we show you some basic use of HTML tables, that how it should be implemented in HTML web pages. So if you are watching first time in this series of video, please watch the previous video of this series so that it could be easy to understand. So today we discuss about the following topics. So today topics is first HTML list, then second HTML block and HTML inline. So first of all we deal with HTML list. So what is HTML list? Basically HTML lists are used in HTML for grouping the set of related items in a list. Basically HTML lists are used to arranging or grouping of a related item in a systematic or list wise. So basically HTML list are two types. First is unordered and then ordered list. So first of all we discuss about unordered list, HTML list. So what is unordered list? Is an unordered list is used in HTML list to order the item in a sequence way. Basically unordered lists are also same as ordered list, but difference is here unordered list are the representation of the unordered list is in some like a structure way, such as that is a small black circle, big square or none ways. So basically unordered list is also using order the item in a sequence way. In unordered list, the list should be represented in many forms, such like I will explain: a small black circles, disks and a square and none. A syntax of the representation of the unordered list is first UL tag. UL tag represent a starting of the list. Then li tag represent the is list item to a start. So not take some examples. So open the editor. Now we take some basic use of. Here I am taking UL for unordered listing wise, and then I taking Rachi, closing the tag, then list. So let's check the output. So save this file, now open in browser. Here we already open this. Now refresh this page. Here the unordered list is represented in a systematic list wise, but the representation of the unordered list will be in a small disk size. We can also change the size types of unordered list. So basically if we want to change the style of a representation of the unordered list, then we use a style tag in UL unordered. This I am using a style, then I am taking list style, or here type should be, I am already in disk, so I am taking none. Now check the output. Here the list representation square is circle is replaced and none is represented. None should be not display on the list item, but if we use here a square, then a square box should be shown here. This is some basic example. If I want to use nested loop in order list, then I will take here UL tag, then li tag, and here I will take as a Ranchi Lalpur like that. Now save this file and check this output. Here the representation of the nested should be shown in. Here I am using nested loop, nested HTML list in the unordered list. So now we go to next topic, that is order HTML list. So an ordered HTML list basically used an HTML list in which the elements should be in order or serial wise. Basically order lists are used to represent a systematic order or a order wise, so that it could be easily to represent, such like a number, character and Roman number are used in representing the list of order list. Syntax of order list is OL tag. OL tag represents the starting of the list and li is used to represent the item to a start in each list. Now take some example so that it could be easy to understand. So I am taking that example, but I change the syntax. So here I am taking the tag and save this. Here the closing circle. Now I am close this bracket. Here I will change UL to OL and also change the style. Now check the output. Here represent in a serial wise form, that is number form 1 2 3, that is the default save in OL tag. But if you want to change the number to another format, that is alphabetic, a capital, a small or any Roman number, then we use OL tag. So I am taking OL type should be, I am giving him capital A, and now save this file and open this. Here the representation of the order list will be in ABC form. We can also change in a small letter, so I am taking a small alphabet. Here the representation should be ABC. We can also use either Roman number or anything or any number. So now we go to another topic, that is HTML blocks and inline element. Mainly HTML element has default display value depending on what types of the element in it is. Mainly HTML blocks or inline element are used in displaying the object value or default display value, that is depend upon the size of the item that is in which that are contained. So now in block level element, basically block level element are those elements in which it always start a new line. Basically in a block level element, they take a new line to start any data to represent in the web pages. Basically in block level element, always take a full width into a scratch or the full width of the window. That is a scratch or the left to right as far as it can. So it display on the full size of the window. And also a block level element has top and bottom margin. Basically block level element take a top and bottom margin so that the spacing between the blocks should be taken. Now take some example of block level element. So operator, and here I am using block level element. So I am taking division tag. Here I copy this tag. Now I am using a style tag for taking the border space. So I am taking border 1 px. Now check the output. Here The items will be displayed in all area full width of the window. Now if we take here it will display in the full width of the window. Now if we now we go to another topic, that inline label element. Basically, in inline label element does not start on a new line, it only take up as much width as necessary. Basically, in inline element, it does not take up a margin or any spacing between the element. It is the size defined by the value that is in present on that inline element. So now check the example, so it will be easy to understand. Basically, I am using here inline for a span tag, and now we are using copying this text so that it could be easy to understand, and I am also copy the style sheet of the division tag. Now paste this and save the file and refresh this page. Here the size should be the size of the blocks is the item size. Here no any extra full window screen size. Here the size should be in a just like the data present on them. Basically in division tag, basically in division element, we use a container. Often we use HTML element. Basically a division tag are used in for taking block of element on them. So block element are used for a number of data that we use the image tag or any forms on them, or in a span tag. A span is a only inline container used in the part of text or a part of document. Block label element, the tags are used in block label element that are mainly division tag or address tag or form, table, heading part or paragraph, and so many elements are on them. Or in inline element, basically a span, anchor tag, bold tag, br tag, and select tag and text area are used in inline element. So thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.